on my new guitar. This is a Strandberg Boden OS. This is the 6-string model. Beginning of the video, you heard me playing an excerpt from one of my songs called "My Fingers Hurt." You can check that at the link below. And yeah, I've been wanting one of these for a while. I'll go over some specs real quick. Obviously, you can find all their specs on their website. But I really liked the blue finish. I wanted to go with that one. It's got a flame maple top. It's got a swamp ash body that's actually chambered. So this thing is incredibly light. I can't tell you how much my back likes that it's so light, you know. Not that most of my guitars are that heavy, but you know, this is a huge difference. This thing only weighs maybe 5 pounds, and it's pretty incredible. It has stainless steel frets that are actually fanned. If you're not familiar with fan frets, what it does is it keeps the tension a little lighter on the higher strings, so it makes it easier for doing bends and vibrato, stuff like that, just lead playing in general. And then it keeps the lower strings a bit more taut, so it's better for, you know, heavier chords and stuff like that. So you can still use a relatively lower gauge and still get a little bit more tension out of them, which is nice. So I have this right now in drop D flat, which I was using for that song, and it's still holding up pretty well for a 10 to 46 gauge. So I'm liking that. This is the bird's eye maple fretboard. You could also choose a rosewood fretboard, but I don't believe you can get a rosewood on the blue one yet, as far as I know. You can definitely get one on the red, the black, and the natural. It's got a very special neck shape, which you can definitely see in pictures and on their website and everything. It's called the Endure neck, and it has a flat spot along it that kind of moves up the fretboard, and it kind of keeps your hand in a better position as you're going up and down, so it kind of promotes a better playing style, and it promotes proper hand technique and hand placement. So it's definitely unique, and it's something that some people are going to love, some people are going to hate. You know, I think it's really cool, and anything that I can use to promote a better hand technique and, you know, help me play longer without, you know, hand problems is a plus, because, you know, some of you may know I have wrist problems and it's kind of a pain in the ass. So so far I'm really liking this. I've had this for a couple days now and I haven't gotten tired of playing it. So it's a maple neck, and it has some rosewood fillets in it, which is pretty cool. Definitely classy looking. Let's see, it's bolt on. It's got kind of like a slope to the heel here, which is really cool. Makes it a little easier to get those upper frets. 5-way switching system, which is really cool. You can see more of how that switching system is on their website. It's got Seymour Duncan Jazz in the neck, Jazz in the neck, and the JB in the bridge, which are nice pickups. You know, it's probably my favorite Seymour Duncan set that I've used anyway. Definitely like it a lot more than some of their other sets. That being said, I may or may not change them out eventually. You know, I'd love to put a set of bare knuckles in here or something. I don't know if I mentioned the fret markers are glow in the dark, which is really cool. So if you're playing on stage, you can see the frets, or at least where the frets are, which is really cool. It's got some really nice contours, so you can play a little different sitting positions. You know, obviously standing, you can play however you want. But if you're sitting like this curve kind of helps right here. You can use it like this. You can even set it up like this, so it's kind of like classic style. So it's definitely a very comfortable guitar, and it's a very light guitar. It's very, very well thought out, you know. I can't say that enough. So overall, it's a great guitar. It sounds great. Like I said, you heard me playing just over one of my original songs, and I'm going to do a little demo of just the pickup selections and whatever at the end of the video. So let me know what you think. I think it's a great guitar. I highly recommend them. It's not really difficult getting used to a headless system. You know, it's just different. You know, it's not for everybody. You know, I don't plan on just getting rid of all my guitars with headstocks or anything because of it, but it's very cool, and it's nice to have something a little different, and it's a very inspiring guitar. It's definitely keeping me interested a bit. So if you got any questions, let me know, and yeah, that's about all I got. So check out the next part where I'm just showing off some different tones. Thanks for watching.